it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show, and finally we are back on home turf at Download Festival 2022. It's been a short moment, but an even shorter moment since we chatted with Charlie. Welcome back to the show.
Nice to see you again. Hello, everybody.
First question first. How are you? Are you all right?
Good, yeah, not too bad. We were here yesterday.
Yeah.
So we played the Courtyard stage in the RIP section yesterday. So we didn't camp.
Okay.
No, we didn't camp, but we were here nice and bright and early, so we're downloaded out already.
And you still got to play
I know.
in the main arena.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Is there going to be anything extra on the set today compared to a normal set?
No, I think it's just, with the time limit we have, we're sort of like we didn't have a lot to play with, so we're sort of doing our support slot set that we've got like sorted.
The intense bangers set.
Yeah,
as they call it.
basically it's the singles, because we're like, what else do we play? We're like, well, we'll just play the ones that people know. I mean, generally, and the best performing songs and our favourites are the singles anyway, so it kind of just works out naturally.
Anything new in the pipeline?
No, not. Do you know what? There should have been. I'm going to say it. There should have been, but with just natural delays and things going on and whatever. But we're this close.
To
new stuff, but unfortunately, just not yet.
That's fair enough. Well, you have been really busy, because we caught up with you at Burn It Down at the end of last summer down in Torquay, pretty close to our hometown of Exeter.
Yeah.
And since then, you've pretty much just been on tour by the looks of it.
Yeah, I mean, we've had the odd break here and there to do bits, but it has been pretty constant, and we've done some tours with we hadn't even done Holding Absence at that point. I don't think. No, so Holding Absence, yours truly, we did a tour, and
Death Blooms.
Yeah, we've done a couple of shows.
Shikari.
Yeah. Trash Boat, and we've just got so much coming up with
Well, you're pretty much on tour now, aren't you?
Yeah,
doing Download and straight into Europe by the looks of it.
We've got a day off tomorrow, and then we're leaving on Sunday to go to Paris. So with Creeper and Trash Boat again.
And then you're bouncing around Europe.
Yeah, we're doing every festival. I'm going to try and remember them all now. So I think this is no particular order. I think it's Full Force, Grass Pop, Rock for People, Z7, and.
Another
Resurrection.
Resurrection.
There you go. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So that's at the beginning of July. So
still a busy few months.
Oh yeah.
And then what? Are you then going into close that gap even smaller on a new release?
I'm hoping it'll be done by we've kind of done all our bits.
Oh right.
But we're just
up to someone else now, isn't it?
we're just there's lots of it's so hard when you've got a big team of people, and everybody's relying on like 4 other people ahead of them, and there's just a sort of a chain of people, and that's basically where we are. So we're kind of at this point where we are just enjoying our shows and touring, and I think we're kind of looking for maybe some shows sort of in autumn.
Okay.
Just maybe another tour, and
UK based, or you going further afield?
Whatever comes up, I suppose. It's we haven't got anything particular booked in yet, but we're just sort of.
Is it still quite fluid then with COVID and restrictions in different countries and areas and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's a weird one, and I think people aren't booking that far ahead.
Yeah.
Literally, people are booking tours like 3 months in advance, and even for big tours, because I think people are just, even now, especially in Europe, still are so worried about things closing down or restrictions coming back. It's so. Yeah, we're just sort of playing it by ear. But I mean, we will have had such a busy summer that if we only do the odd show here and there, and if we have to do a headline, cool. We're kind of like that. That's also good. So we will do something.
It's all about getting out there again, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the fans are rabid for it.
Oh yeah,
I know it kind of started
busy
at the end of last summer, but since then it's all system go. Have you found that crowds are a lot more crowdy? I don't know what's the word.
Yeah,
rabid. I've said already.
I think
up for it,
because the pilot was the first show we did when we came back after COVID, and I was just like, whoa, like what is going on? But yeah, I think I noticed, especially at the headline show we did in London, our Camden Assembly headline. There's a very loud lawnmower-esque sound.
There is, isn't there? That's just parts of Kiss's stage setup.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But yeah, so that was where I there was one point in Grayscale in the song I actually just stopped and I couldn't physically sing because I was like, people were just singing so loudly.
Oh, wow.
And we've got IEMs and everything, and I could hear it over it, and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to let you guys do it. And that was kind of the first time that we've had that on that scale.
It's that unity and camaraderie, isn't it?
Yeah, so it was really, really
hopefully
cool.
that's going to happen for you this afternoon when you hit the stage.
Fingers crossed.
You've played to a lot more people since then. So
yeah.
By the time you get on stage today,
we've had a whole year, so hopefully we've got more people than we did last time.
It's always absolutely amazing to have a quick catch up with you. Good luck for the rest of the tour around Europe and stuff with Trashbow and whatnot. And we're looking forward to you closing that gap on getting everything out and us playing the new music for you. And hopefully we'll catch up with you later in the year. Hopefully.
Cool. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye now.
Welcome to the My James Rock Show.
You're watching My James Rock Show.